See you in Istanbul, Turkey 2023. Superlife, life is super.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful soul of the world. Wow. I'm Epon from Malaysia. I'm your host for today. I would like to welcome all of you to our weekly global English preview US chapter. USA, United States of America. US means United Souls. Malaysia also we call it USA, United States of Asia, because here in Malaysia, so many ethnic, so many races are here working, coming together and work here in Malaysia. So I would like to welcome all of you to this special US chapter meeting today. All of us, we are US also, right? United Souls. That's why I always say it doesn't matter where we are from, what class we belong to, as long as we have a better idea of doing something, there is no limit how far we can go. This platform is an idea. SLWC is just an idea that already changed the life of many people all around the globe, So we invited so many people every week, every Monday we are here. We are here to move the world. We invited so many people, but you are the selected ones who are here today, this moment with me. Okay, I'm so happy and excited week in, week out to be your host. And I'm blessed with this, community, this platform. All of you are my friends. We are all of us are friends. Those of you who are new here, welcome to this platform. Superlife world. Okay. Wow, so many here. I invited few people, few of my friends today. I hope they will coming shortly. Okay, doesn't matter who is coming, who is not coming, but we are here to move the world. That's our role. All right. Coming together is beginning, working together is progress, staying together is success. Success is a journey, that's not destination. Success is the progressive realization of worthy goals. What is your goal? Our goal is to help people, because you can get anything in life you want if you have enough other people to get what they want. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Care for the people, care for the people whom you serve, because that's why they say love what you do and love the people whom you serve. These are the glue that holds success together. And Dr. Maha always says that success is not what you see in others, but what you see in yourself with the help of others. We're coming here every week to help each other to move the world, to achieve our goals. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, today I'm going to present to you a young man to bring us in this beautiful journey called Superlife through SLWC system. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Ganesh. All right, over to you, Ganesh. Superlife, life is super.
Life is super. So can you hear me, sir?
Loud and clear, sir.
Okay, so that's great. So thank you for the airport for the wonderful MC of the day. And let's welcome our members and prospect and leaders as well. And today I'm with Ganesh here as a presenter. And I'm always want to appreciate that Ida Prakash and of course Dr. Maha, because of they are giving the opportunity for the youngsters to be a presenter. Okay. So if for me it's about a network marketing. The first thing I thought about network marketing was we can't make money and there will be lot of money over here. But the thing I was learned here is about not everything is about the same. Okay, they're having some industry is better, and the supply world is one of the great opportunities they are giving to the youngsters and of course elderly people, and mostly for the those who needs money for them. Okay, today I'm going to show that the simple way and the easiest way to make income by a good platform. Okay, so before that I will be share my screen first. So can you see my screen? The airport? Okay, hope I think you can see my screen here. So first thing, I'm welcome here and welcome to our supply world review US sector. Okay, so today we are going into our presentation, but before that, I want to introduce that supply world is about a network marketing industry, and Team Dominator is one of the core team in entire supply world. Okay, they have been expanded to 90 countries above. Okay, and more than that, we are 100% legal overall the world, and of course, you're also having our certificate, and more than that, recognition, international recognition awards. Okay, first thing is about we need to say that this opportunity is not for those thinking that going to make the fastest money. Okay, they're having a simple money, not it's about a fastest money. Okay, if you want to make a fastest money, then maybe it's about 1 week or 2 weeks, and this is not a platform. Okay, so here it's about learn and earn. You have to learn first and going to earn more than that. Okay, and having a three-step which is a learn, teach, duplicate. It's about leadership industry. Okay, not only we are going to make income as well, we're going to leadership. Okay, you have to lead the people. Okay, the boss versus leader. The boss is about we're going to we're going to have a work for them, and leader is about we're going to guide them as well. Okay, first thing I want to show that this industry can how make income for those niche opportunities. Okay, first thing, network marketing not asking that you are in what race is and more than that, and your education and your financial background, and they are not asking for that. Actually, they're asking about your pain, hunger, desire. If you're having your pain, you want to be a successful person. If you want to having your dream, you want to buy a car, you have to buy a house as usual. Okay, but you're going to show that opportunity also. Okay, and more than that, they're also having a lead generation. As I told you, it's about a leadership industry. You're going to lead people over here and recruiting. Yes, business is must recruiting and marketing. Okay, if you don't have any recruiting in your business, you can't go over here. Okay, it's not only network marketing, it's about in physical or on or any online business you have to recruit people. Okay, because you're doing people business over here. If you're not recruit people, you can't do your business. Okay, we are in our earth, we don't have any aliens or any animals are doing business. Okay, and more than that, building management, if you're new here, you're going to learn. Okay, if you're having a 10 years experience or 20 years experience, still you're going to learn. Okay, because of network marketing, it's about the ocean. Okay, it's very, very deep. You have to learn and learn and learn. They're having some millionaires, still they're doing that. In network marketing industry, they'll keep on learning because of network marketing is like ocean. It's not very deep over there. Again, more than that, they're having a lot of industries, and of course, network marketing industry, they are making 200 billion a year. Okay, network marketing only 200 billion. How they can do it? Okay, just using a social media, just using a Zoom, just using a Google Meet, we can expand your business as an entrepreneurship. Okay, and I'm going to show the way. And before that, if you're having your dreams and goals, let's do it together. Okay, of course, I also having dreams and goals, and Leader also having dreams and goals, and let's success together over here. And more than what unique in supply world, which is technology based. Okay, I love what the business they are doing technology based. I don't have to travel over the world. I just doing my business just at my home, at maybe my working place or anything. Okay, just a simple thing you're using or using a smartphone or laptop or Wi-Fi, you can do this business. Okay, and franchise contract, we are not selling product. Okay, selling product is about task. If you want to sell a product, you must to conduct the product, and more than that, you have to buy the product and you have to sell the product. It's about a long term. Okay, it's about a task. Okay, but franchise is mean going to buy a business ownership. Okay, and more than that, wealth, health, and wealth. Okay, we are going into a product, health, and wealth, and more than that, it's about a unique composition plan. And one of the great teams, okay, the team dominator. Because of I live this team dominator, they're having the leadership. We always will be they always having the guidance to guide the people. Okay, and more than that, testimonies, they're having live testimony, and leader airport is a lifetime testimony. Okay, because he was just making his 10,000 USD. Okay, you can see the life testimony as well. And of course, the supply has been started in 2017 and kilometer has been awakened. And more than the SLWC global system found by Dr. Mahadevan and 500 million project 18 February 2022 and Tech Project, which is one of the Zoom. Okay, Zoom is about like a flight ticket. Okay, maybe I'm from Malaysia, but I can travel to US, I can travel to Nigeria, I can travel to West Africa or South Africa, I can travel to India, Singapore. I can travel all the world just using a ticket. Okay, it's about a free ticket. I can use this opportunity. I can expand my business as well. Okay, more than that, it's a success formula how to start a business. Must have a stable company first. And Superlife is a super stable company, and more than that, they also having the proper leadership and management. Okay, which is a founder, CEO, and co-founder. They are one of the well-known people, and more than that, they're also having the product, which is the SPC 30. I think I can see this product. So always I will be consuming this product as well. Okay, every morning. Okay, and I was wake up from I was take my bath after I consume this product, then only I go into my work. Okay, and more than that, they also having the timing have been started from supply to the 30, and the growth and momentum is about extraordinary. Okay, the Greece company around to 6 years, not a baby company, it was 6 years company. Okay, those are the start local and go global. You can start from your country and you can grow globally. Okay, just using a smart, and more than that, learning. Okay, in business or studies or 9 to 5 job, you have to learn first. If you don't have to learn the process, if you don't have to learn the system, you can't make money over there. Okay, so Supla have been given the opportunity to learn, and they are having do the coaching training as well for the free. They're not asking for payment as well. Okay, they're doing the coaching and training for the free. Okay, and let's go into our CEO and founder. He's a superhero. I've been saw that one of the inspiration for me. And having a 20 of his experience in financial industry, the MDR top agency manager. He's a self-made millionaire, and more than that, in network marketing, has been experienced in 18 months and have been making his income 1.2 million USD. In nation money, it's about 5 million. Okay, it's not a small money, it's a huge money. Okay, it's about miracle. I've been seeing that just in 18 months, how can a man make a 1.2 million years? It's not about 5 years or 10 years, but just in 18 months, it's about I think around to 3 months like that. I think it's 3 years like that. But he can make that. Okay, and let's go into the supply world and founder CEO here, and we are actually going to our co-founders as well. Okay, the super management team: Paul Nair, co-founder, strategy director; Mr. Leo, co-founder, marketing director; Mr. Harry, co-founder, and operations director. Okay, they are very very well-known people, and Paul Nair is an Indian from Malaysia, but he is a multi-millionaire. Okay, and he's very ordinary person, but he has been going to extraordinary, and today he's a millionaire status. Okay, and of course he's a humble guy. And let's go into our company. So people are always asking that if I start a business, okay, if I start a business, is that legal? Is that I can go globally or I can explain to people, or is that having a HQ? Okay, they are always having these questions, right? And they are 100% legal, and we're having our own HQ at KL, Cheras Maluri. Maybe you're from other country, no worries. You're also having the office, okay, as well. And leaders have been went to a lot of countries as well. Okay, maybe a visit to Malaysia. Let's go into our supply world HQ. Okay, it's about one of the good vibration, and more than that, I'm always love to go there. Okay, because the one of the vibe over there is very very different. I can if I go there, of course I will make my one payment as well. Okay, I will be make one payment as well. Okay, because the vibe over there is very very different. Okay, and more than that, you're also having a Wakta Jona Langfu, which is AJL license from Malaysia government as well, and of course the AM certificate of membership. Okay, not only that, you're also having a recognition from not only from Malaysia, of course, from other countries as well. The first award we have received the Asian Master Class Award from Malaysia in 2017. We also have been started in 2017. Just in a year, they have been made their recognition as well. Okay, not only that, we're also having our Peace Railway Award winner, which is a Business Oscar Award. Okay, not only for the directors, not only for the hero or actors, they'll be getting the Oscar one. Okay, in the person in network marketing or in business industry, those successfully will be got this will be get this recognition as well. And more than that, we're also having our 2019, which is Berlin, Germany, and the recognition is what ESQ award in golden category. Okay, it's not silver category, it's a golden category award. Okay, I have been feel that, I have been touched that. Okay, and more than that, it's the previous company is about BMW Group and from Germany as well. So let's go into our SME award. So SME award for our product line. Okay, so this product is very very wonderful, and I love this product because of changed my lifestyle and of course my parents. Okay, my parents are already 50 like that, or 49 to 50 around there. So they're having some changes in their body parts, and of course they're having some side effects. They have been consuming a lot of medicines before this. Okay, after I get my product, which is the SPC 30, I will be told about that. SPC 30, they have been stopped every medicines over there. Okay, they don't have any vitamins. They have been not consume any vitamins. They have not consume any medical treatment or anything. Okay, but they are consuming the product from Flower. Every day morning, my entire family will be consuming the product, and every month I will purchase this product as well. Okay, and let's go into our SME what for the 100 Malaysia fast moving company. Okay, we have to start from Malaysia, but in those in network marketing industry know that the company will be in network marketing industry, it will take time for the few years to have a grow up. Okay, but super level have been take just 6 years to extraordinary lifestyle, guys. Okay, have been lot of millions have been created by here. Okay, let's go into our Dubai ESG what from Dubai. Okay, Dubai, we know about that, it's a millionaire country, and of course, everyone loves about that, right? So recently, our leaders, last year, our leaders also went to Dubai as well. So they have been traveled there, and we have been to see the view. It's great. I have been thought that how Dubai can be like this. Okay, my next idea is about this year. If can, I want to travel to Dubai. Okay, I want to see the view, and of course, I want to feel the frame of Dubai as that. Okay, so let's go into our one of the GMP factory. Okay, we have been done that, and the April will be having our opening ceremony. Okay, just think about that. If a GMP factory, if you want to start a GMP factory, you want to build a GMP factory for $1 million. Okay, you have to build that. It's about $1 million value. But Supla have been done that. How they can do that? Because of they have the vision, not only for the 10 years or 20 years vision, we having a 1,000 years vision. We want to grow together, we want to make our next generation to the next or extraordinary level. Okay, and Supla has been done that, and I'm very proud to say, and we're having our own GMP factory for the manufacturing as well. Okay, and let's go into our the biggest part is top best for direct selling industry. Worldwide, we're having 200 direct selling industry, guys. Not only one or 10 or 20. 200 direct selling company and we are in best for direct selling company. There are a lot of country 8 years, 9 years, 100 years, and 200 years company. There are a lot of countries over there. But network marketing industry only the one have been just in 4 years. Okay, this time it's about 4 years. They have been done just in four best for the fourth place. Okay, and I want to congratulations, which is our supply world CEO founder, and he has been made that, and more than that, he gave the opportunity to the person needs opportunity. Okay, not simply they are giving here, they're giving the opportunity, those needs opportunity. Okay, and let's go into the global expansion. Just in 10 months of project, they have been expanded to 40 countries. Okay, it's not a simple thing. Okay, if you start a business, okay, if you are doing your own business, if you start your own business, if you want to expand your business to other countries, okay, they're having a lot of legal matters. Okay, you have to do the documents, you have to do the FDA approval, and you have to get your product composition as well. So it's having a lot of legalization as well. Okay, Supra will have been done that just 10 months and expand to 40 countries. And how it was possible? Because of the product. Okay, the product was very, very valuable. And people know that the product has been consumed a lot of people and life testimony, million of life testimony. Okay, and what is the product? And how we get the product? Okay, the moral of story is what we have been get the product from Mibas Ultra, one of the best lab in the world. They have been treat the medical treatment and more than that, they have been treat the cosmetic for the girls as well. Okay, and the best company you can the best scientist lab. Okay, you can Google search as well from Switzerland and France as well. And more than that, the product. Okay, like to introduce the product STC 30 Superlife World Total. Okay, if you're consuming for the 30 years, okay, enough. For the 30 years of time, you can enough. It's about a pleasure for you. Okay, you will see that lot of difference in your body parts. You can see that your changes as well, and you will get more pressure and lot of changes in your part. Okay, and here is about the first company ever, which is a stem cell and restoring combined. No one company have done that. Maybe now they have been done, but it's not a ori. Okay, we having our own formula, and of course we also are having our own ingredients. Okay, no one can carry about our ingredients as well. Okay, so let's introduce that. the first glycerin and stem cell combined product over here, and of course the free chemical and free drug. We don't have any chemical, we don't have any drugs over here. Okay, just imagine that if you're having a sick, you're having a headache, you're having a stomach pain, you're going to hospital and you're having some medical treatment or having your medicines as well for a 1 month, for a second month, third month, 4 months. Okay, just imagine that how long your body will take care of it. Okay, it's all about drugs. Okay, maybe if you're consuming a drug, you don't know about that. But after so long, after take a time, you know about that, they're having a lot of side effects as well. Okay, so let's having a introduction about the ingredients, and the introduction has been started by apple stem cell. And it's not a normal apple. Okay, I know about that having a green apple, red apple, pineapple, and of course fair apple, a lot of apples over there. But this stem cell apple is about unique apple. Okay, only you can get from Switzerland, and of course this apple only can take by scientists. Okay, and this name is Woodviller speculba. It's a specific name, guys. Woodviller speculba. You can go and Google it as well, and you can go to YouTube as well. Okay, this apple only if you want to buy the apple can, but it's $1 million. Okay, just a dozen is $1 million, and more than that, lot of athletes and lot of the politicians will be consumed. Okay, from the Malaysia, I think you know about the Dr. Mahathir, and he also having the stem cell therapy as well. Okay, the stem cell therapy is about $1 million worth. Okay, only the millionaires have been done that. Okay, and now it's not about $1 million. We have gave that for the ordinary person to consume. Okay, and more than that, this apple can be fresh for the 6 to 8 months, and this apple can be regenerate itself as well. Okay, and it's got to repair your cell. In our body part, we're having a good cell and bad cell. Okay, if your good cell, if you have been die forever, it's not good for you. It will be make you cancer patient as well. Okay, so this apple will be repair your cell in your body. Again, we also having our grape stem cell, bilberry, sonic canary, sonic kettle, and of course black currant. Okay, everything is about rare. Okay, because we can't get it. Okay, and if you're having a question, is there I have to consume this product? Of course. Okay, of course, yes, you have to consume that. Okay, and recently my cousin has been passed away, and he's a cancer patient. First thing has been started from colon cancer, and after that having his leukemia cancer, and he has been passed away. Okay, and I've been introduced this product to his family, and their family has been told that I don't need this product. It's already taking our medicine, we're already taking anything over there. But end of the day, the medicine has been killed her because the medicine was very, very power, and more than that, it's already killed her as well. Okay, so we need to consume the product. Okay, it's not about a medicine or supplement as well. We have to prevent. Okay, we need the prevention, and this product can make that. Okay, I can 100% guarantee you because I was consuming this product for the 2 years of time. I know about the value of the product and the product how can we make you healthier. Okay, so let's consume. If you're not consuming, if you're members here, make sure that consume. Okay, and just my family members yesterday have been asked my product. They want to consume the product, and yesterday they told that they want to repurchase the product. They want to start to consume because they know about that the value of product now. Okay, so don't be late. Okay, and not only we are having our STC study going into our STC plus, which is a colon care. Okay, it's about clean your colon. Okay, because we're having a lot of food. Maybe we're going to workplace or we are having consume a lot of chocolate or foods or fast food as well. So we need to clean our colon, and this product will be made there. Okay, and more than that, if you want to make a weight loss, you can consume this product, and you're also having our SIC and SNC. SIC is a great product as well. Okay, I love this product because this product has been make me happier, and more than that now my life. Okay, because when COVID time I was a COVID patient, and I just think that how I'm going to re back to my lifestyle. Okay, I was very very serious over there. I was very very coughing that, and more than that, my friend has been passed away. He was beside me, and other day in the morning he has been passed away. So I just see that how is about that. So I just immediately call my parents. So I need a product, and they have been make that, and they collect the product as well. And excuse me, if you can unmute yourself as well. So thank you. Okay, so he's about SIC. So I just consume the STC and SIC. Okay, I just consume the STC and SIC. It's about a top enough combination. Okay, I just in a 1 week I just get back to my home. I was very clear over there. Okay, and as I see, it's a great product which is vision. Okay, in vision and of course improve your memory power and improve your blood circulation. Okay, you're having a lot of nerve systems in your body. It's about improve your nerve system and blood circulation as well. And let's go into our insurance part. Okay, if you're consuming the product, people are always having the mindset that is that I consume a supplement, they're having any side effect. Okay, but I can assure that they're having no side effect because you're using nanotechnology. You don't have any drugs and chemicals. If you have a mindset, if you're having a fear that, so we are giving insurance, not for like 10,000 or 20,000 or 30,000. We are giving 1 million insurance. Okay, if you're consuming the product, you're having any side effect, you can sue the company, and the company will be pay you 1 million. Okay, it's about a big thing. They are paying 1 million. Okay, it's about a big word over here. And not only they are having our product, the company is a great company, and the competition plan, the business part is very great. The thing has been changed my lifestyle. Okay, I'm an ordinary person. I'm seriously ordinary person. My parents are just ordinary guys, and I have a dream to achieve a lot of things over there. But I don't have any opportunity. I don't have. I was stopped my studies in 15 years old, so I don't have studies as well. If I'm working at first, I've been working at a place. I can't get my salary as well. Okay, I only can pay my debt only for myself. I can't do any savings over there. So I just think that how I can be a millionaire. I just go and Google search that how many of them millionaires in the world and how they can be a millionaire. 80% of millionaires have been started by network marketing. Okay, 80% of 80% of millionaires have been started as a network marketing industry, and they are entrepreneurship. Okay, I just immediately search the opportunity, how I can go there, and I just go to a lot of previews over there. I've been go to a lot of companies for the previews, but the attraction for the supply was okay. I was in Zoom, just like as you. I was in the I was in presentation. I just saw that a guy has been do the presenter and Dr. Maha has been do the closing. Okay, I just saw that in the just when the COVID time before the COVID time, I just make a decision. I have to start the business. And immediately, just in 1 week, I save the money and I join into the business. Okay, and of course, having investment, but the lowest investment, don't have to worry that. So, the simple 3 steps to be a successful entrepreneur and successful business. Okay, and they're having a system that SLWC Global Franchise System. This is a simple step, and it is a purchase franchise, introduce franchise, and develop franchise. The purchase franchise is not about means you have to buy a product. The means about you have to purchase a business ownership, and more than that, you have to introduce to the people, maybe your loved one, cousin, and friends, your strangers. You have to just pass the opportunity just by your social media. You're using social media, right? You are doing the stages, you are doing the stories as well. Just post over there. People need nowadays. People need opportunity. They want to be grow. They have to go there. So they just see your opportunity that if they really need, they will be called you. Okay, and if you develop your franchise, you're making your 3 times of income, real-time income, living content. I've been worked at other places for the ordinary person over there, and my boss has been gave that daily income. But for the ringgit Malaysia, it's about 48 ringgit. It's not enough for me. For the 48 ringgit for the ringgit Malaysia, I think I can only for my eat and I can buy food, and more than that, I can put my petrol for the bike, and that's only enough. Okay, I don't have any savings over there. But Superlife have made gave that 1 day income, but it's about a 1 month income they're giving me. It's about a huge money, guys. Okay, I can do my savings, I can buy whatever I want, and I can achieve. Okay, I can do achievements over here. Okay, and more than that, which is a bonus, they are earning by bonus. Okay, not commission. You're not if you're joining into Superlife, you're not an agent. Okay, lot of people thinking that here was a lot of people are agents. They are not agents, guys. They are business owners. Okay, don't be complicated. Okay, because of people are thinking that you're going to sell product, you're going to sell the company. Not like that. Yeah, we are business ownership. Okay, you have been invest in a business. You have invest in a company. So you are business owner. Okay, we have been by bonus over here, sponsor bonus, solar bonus, team bonus, development, level bonus, and rebus bonus, and of course ranking that incentive. Okay, and not only they also having the investment. Okay, people thinking that investment, I have to invest. Yes, of course you have to. Okay, if anyone asks you to start a business, but no investment, don't join it. It's about money in industry or people will cheat you. Okay, I can show that. No one, no, if you start a business, of course they're having an investment. Maybe it's about lowest investment, but you have to mark that investment that only is about business. Okay, and it's about it's about that valuable investment. Okay, and it's about one-time investment, lifetime settlement. You have to invest one time, and you can make your lifetime profit as well. Okay, for the super, it's a millionaire package and 20 boxes as well if you are investing, and it's about 1,150 USD, and of course the super and supreme is about 460 USD 8 product as well, and the star package about 115 USD. The two boxes will be get from Supply World, and of course the starter package from 65 USD and the 15 carat, which is a one box of it. Okay, so you don't have to think about how they will be passed the product, and we're having a link from our FGX and of course the copy. Okay, they will be pass your parcels as well. Maybe you're from any country over there, the parcel will be get from you. Okay, so don't worry about it. And the investment is not very, very unique. Okay, only one time investment. You have to only invest on one time, but you can make your profit lifetime. Okay, and so what you can the ordinary person also can invest as well. Okay, and let's go into the sponsor bonus and how you're going to make income. For the real thing, it's about just imagine that those needs opportunity, and more than that, the people who are using social media. It's not that people are not using social media. Okay, everyone having their smartphone. They are using Facebook. They are using Telegram. They are using Instagram. Using Twitter. People are using social media nowadays. Okay, even a 6 years old guy. Okay, my brother. Okay, my cousin brother. I will see that. Yesterday I will see him, and he was having an iPhone. Okay, I just asked him whose iPhone is this, and he told that it's mine. I just like blank. It's yours, yes. And you also having Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. And LinkedIn is about people search for the opportunity, right? So he also have been download the LinkedIn. I just asked him why you download this, and yeah, he just told that just for simple. So youngsters also needs opportunity. Just implement over there. He just post everything what he wants. So we have been started from small. Okay, just using your smartphone, just post about the business. Okay, maybe for your loved one, your cousin will saw that and he will be asked the opportunity and he'll do the presentation. Okay, maybe you are a super member. You are introducing a starter member, you're getting 15 USD, super the star will be 30 USD, super the supreme 140 USD, super the super 350 USD. And super the starter 15 USD, super the star super the star 30 USD, super the supreme 140 USD, super the super 150 USD. Okay, for the starter member, it's about start the starter about 15 USD, start the start 30 USD, start the supreme 60 USD, start the super. Okay, and the starter is only 65 USD there. Just imagine that it's a network marketing industry, and you can make your $1 million over here. Okay, $1 million industry, but the investment of 65 years. I just saw that I can imagine that only by 65 USD you can be a franchise owner and you can start a business go globally. And team support, leadership, and more than that, free guidance. Okay, for a starter member and this starter member, 12.50 USD, start to start 50 USD, start to Supreme 30 USD, start to support. 40 years. Even if you make your income. Okay, not only about that, we're also having our team bonus, and it's about a easiest bonus and you can enjoy over there. Every day you can enjoy. Okay, I love about that because of by key bonus you can make income just in 5 minutes. Okay, for example, we are using our Facebook. If you want to create a Facebook, if you want to join, if you want to log in the Facebook, you have to create an account first. Okay, your username, first name, and more than that, you have to put in your phone number, email address, your address. You have to put in over there to create a Facebook account. Same as that, in Supply World, we're having our e-wallet, which is a business account you have to create for your members, for your business partners. It's about taking 5 to 10 minutes, but you're making that. If you're a super member, if you're introducing a starter member, create a business account, 3 USD, super to Supreme is about 12 USD, super to super, 30 USD. I have been enjoying this bonus and I love that. Just in 5 minutes of work, I can make this. Okay, I can make this your type of income, and more than that, it's about your real-time income when you're sleeping. Okay, if you are sleeping over there, you can make your income. For the 2 days, I was busy there. So I was travel over there, I was travel over here. So I don't have time to do prospecting. I don't have time to do appointments. But still, I'm doing my business, and I was get my I was get my real time income. Okay, I was damn busy over there. I can't do my business over there, but still I'm doing my income. This is my real time income. Okay, let's see how about that. Maybe I'm a super member. Okay, I'm a super member over here, and I was introducing leader airport, and I will be get that 30 USD. Okay, and leader airport has been experienced and has been introducing a super member over here. Okay, and we maybe for the our let's introduce our leader Becky. Okay, and leader Apple share this opportunity to the leader Becky, and leader Becky saw this opportunity and she loved the product. Okay, immediately take the chance to join the super member, and she have been so joined the super member. Leader Apple will be making 350 USD, but super level have been told that if you're introducing a super member, you will be getting around to the 350 USD, but leader Apple in some members, so he will be getting 80 USD, and money which is a get back, which is about 270 will be get back to leader Apple and my. Okay, leader Apple has been introducing leader Becky, and he will do the presentation and do the closing as well, and all of we have been done that. But I also will be making money 135 USD because I'm in super. Okay, I was damn busy over there, but I can still make my income. And yesterday morning I've been 8 o'clock. Okay, yesterday not yesterday. Yesterday 9 o'clock morning I've been seeing that my pairing morning has been done there. So I just imagine that how it's joined there, how I can make my real time income. And I've been asked my member told that, and he has been introduced yesterday. Okay, it's about simple step over there. Okay, for the super member. Okay, why we need to choose a super, and why super member is about a millionaire package. And if you're joining the super, you will be enjoy all the bonus. Okay, the 7 type of bonus you will be enjoy over there. And more than that, our dreams and goals. Your dreams and goals are $1 million, guys. Okay, maybe your dreams will be 3 million or 4 million goals. Okay, but your salary is 3,000 and 2,000. Is that possible to achieve that? Not right. So you must have a dream, and equally you have to start a business, or you must have to get a job. Okay, and let's include the super and how to make the return of capital, the money you invest, how to get that. People will discuss that if I start a business, I can't do the return of capital, but it's the easiest way. Okay, in the worldwide we're having 4.48 billion people using social media. Only you have to choose two people. Okay, only has to choose two people, which is the left and right. We are using our binary system. So if you're introducing a left and right 350 USD and 350 USD each other, and more than that, you're making your 150 USD pairing bonus, and 30 USD is your key-in bonus, and more than that 920 USD you're making your income, and 92% is about your return. No one company has been gave that 92%. Just imagine that. You can go and Google search, and you can go and ask any company over there. No one will be giving you 92% of the. Only the Superlife industry has been given that. More than that, you will be getting your 20 boxes as well, and 1,430 USD. Okay, and not only that, we also having a projection plan for the first week. Okay, just 9 weeks projection, how it will make my dollars. So okay, for example, for the first week, I was using two members over here, and I was making my income. For the second day, I do the duplication. Okay, over here, we are doing the simple method, learn, teach, duplicate. I was learn here, I was teach here, and I duplicate here, and I will be get my 512 members over here, left and right, and my income will be, total bonus will be 8,230. Okay, it's not about it's not about projection plan can make 100% for you. Okay, maybe for the other people it will be different. Okay, maybe going to Supreme for the Star Super, but this projection plan is here. Okay, a lot of people have achieved that, and more than that, for a super member, and leaders have been successfully done this. Okay, we can't blame anything. Leaders have successfully done this. For the left and right, we are including over here. And more than that, you can see here, okay, the same projection for the star and super, but the money is different because the more you invest, the more you earn. Okay, the more you invest, the more you earn, and you'll making your 9 week income into 80,520. Possible, right? Leaders have been done that. Okay, maybe it will take for you maybe 1 month. Okay, maybe it will take you 3 months or 1 year, but sure it will be that for you. Okay, we're also having our repurchase bonus, which is I love this bonus, okay, because the product was very, very valuable. So people will be repurchased. For the just imagine that 512 members under my organization, and I was just choose left and right 10 and 10, 20 people, and the 20% of them was repurchase the product for the monthly, and I will be taking my price. They are purchasing, they are consuming, but the income was okay, and more than that, the payment system. Okay, the savings. As I told you, I need a savings. Okay, having a dreams and goals, I need the savings over here. So Supla has gives the best opportunity over here. We are making your, for example, if you're making 100 USD per day, Supla will pay you 800 USD, the 50 USD pay you as a gift point for the smart gadget, Umla 2, Super 2, Super cars, and house. Okay, leaders have been achieved their super cars, Ferrari, their Mustang. Lot of them have been achieved that. And also has been went to a lot of countries. Last year has been went to Dubai and Switzerland. Okay, the Switzerland is amazing. It's about a view like a street. Okay, when they're going to and they are going there, that time it's about a Christmas and it's about a snowing time. Okay, you have been take videos, they enjoy their lifestyle over there. Okay, so you can see here for the Bangkok, Pattaya, Vietnam, Turkey, they have been travel a lot of countries, central zone, south zone, north zone. They are doing our training system as well. Okay, not only in Malaysia, we have been done our training for the overall world over there, and leaders have been traveled. They have been traveled to Singapore, Dubai, and more than that, Zambia, Cameroon, and South Africa, Ghana, Kenya, India, Nigeria, Zambia, and South Africa. Leaders have been traveled there. They're doing their trainings as well. Okay, for the leadership ranking, it's about you're making your income, people will be recognized. In your 9 to 5 job, you're making your income or the people will not recognize you. But in network industry, you're making your income. Okay, you will be recognized. If you're making 10,000 USD also, you will be recognized as supply one. Okay, for the 5K to 50K, you will be recognized as a leader, the 5 leader will be a leader. For the 100 to 250K USD, you will be recognized as a crown diamond, double crown diamond, triple crown diamond. For the 500K to 750K USD, you will be recognized as a crown ambassador 1, crown ambassador 2, and 1 million to 2 million USD, you will be recognized as a super ambassador 1, super ambassador 2, and founder ambassador. Great, right? You will be achieved here and will be recognized by leaders as well. And Crown Diamond, Double Crown Diamond, a lot of achievement has been done. Crown Ambassador, Triple Crown Diamond, and these achievements have been started by Team Dominator. Dominator is not about going to dominate our people, not going to dominate our members, not going to dominate our world. We're going to dominate ourselves first. Before you want to change others lifestyle, you want to change other people, you have to change your lifestyle and yourself first. Okay, so we have to dominate ourselves as well. And the triple diamond of Chief Dimulan and co-founder of Team Dominator and Gamudakar have been done with 1.3 million worth of house remedy and more than that the Mustang 5.8 have been done his achievement just in the age of 25. Amazing, right? And more than that, the Crown Ambassador, Dr. Mahadevan, India Bakin, founder of SLW Global System, has been given the great system over here. If you are doing the work by a system, no one can do that. You can't make income. Sure, you will be making income because you buy the system. Okay, and you have been achieved condominium worth of 1.1 million and more than that, they are couple entrepreneurs and always be my inspiration. Okay, be my mentor. If I doing any mistake, he will be call me and talk. And not only for me, and lot of people taking by his opportunity to serve people. Okay, Dr. Maha has been told that you have to serve people as a networker. You have to serve people. I think just that if in business only we are making income, just we are making money. Money is a big thing. Money is not a big thing. Yes, money needs, but we have to serve people. We have to serve the needs for the people out here. Okay, and more than that, the Crown Ambassador one doctor, which is a master with spoken of Team Dominator, which is a 1.2 million IOI property, and he's a Millionaire Club achiever and of course Mercedes achiever. Okay, not only him is having a triple crown diamond, Chief Warren founder of Team Dominator and worth of 1.1 million. Kamuda curve, and more than that, he is a self-made millionaire. His parents, his brothers, siblings are not millionaires, but he's an ordinary person. Just in 5 years of time, he has been changed everything over here. Now he has been achieved his BMW 5 Series. It's a limited car, and more than that, he is a millionaire now. Okay, and the hero, okay, the hero of the story has been started here by Chief Mohan and the founder of Team Dominator, Bangladesh of 2.1 million Gamuda Kumuning and founder of Team Dominator, and more than that, he having experience in network marketing for the 10 years. Okay, having experience in network marketing for the 10 years, and he is a great leadership. Always have been give the opportunity to other people, and more than that, the guided by. Okay, and now he's a millionaire. Okay, he's an ordinary person, but now he's a millionaire. Before 10 years, he's a security guard. Can you imagine that? A security guard, how can be driving a GTR and Ferrari and Range Rover Vela? See, it's about a dream, right? And he also has been planned that he want to buy a GTR, he want to buy a Ferrari, but he don't have any opportunity. But the thing is about he get the opportunity from Superlife, he make it wisely and do his best for his lifestyle. Okay, now he's a millionaire. Okay, so the thing is about if you're having an opportunity over here, just grab it and do that. Okay, don't have to imagine that how I'm going to do that, how to start that. So is that good for my lifestyle? Everything is not about bad or good. You have to start first. If you're not start a business, if you're not start anything over there, how are you going to change your lifestyle? Okay, if you're youngster or elderly people, but life is one. Okay, life is one. Just do the better thing for the lifestyle. Okay, with that, the Ganesh over here, Life is Super, we came to solve dominate. Let's rock together, and I was very happy to say that I was very appreciate that I was working with this team, which is a SLWC global system and more than a team dominator. Okay, so let's back to our leader effort and thank you for the opportunity in the effort.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Ganesh, for such a wonderful presentation. As always, that's why I love the young person who did the presentation. It's very fast, very sharp. If I were to do myself, maybe take 1 hour. I see. But Ganesh rock US chapter today. Thank you, Ganesh, once again. Okay, I'm so happy and excited that so many people today in this Zoom meeting. Wow, wow. That shows that all of us, we are committed to our life. Okay. Thank you very much. Once again, Ganesh, you really rock. Okay, let me see. Okay, we're going to bring Dr. Maha shortly, but before that, I would like to call few people to share their feelings after listening to Ganesh. Okay, first person I would like to call is Betty. Betty is from Holland, now already past midnight, but she's always here with us every week. Betty, you want to say something? Super life is super.
super, super life.
Life is super.
Life is super. Thank you for such an opportunity. Ganesh, you rock. It's really, really sharp and quick and it's nice. And you did a good, nice presentation. Super life is the best that happens to me and to all of us who are here. We meet every week, and for me, I treasure it. It's getting to 1 o'clock and 12 o'clock in the night. Yeah, but I'm still awake. Why? Because I come here to learn to help my downline. As usual, I invited a lot of people, but they are not on. But the fact is that those to be on are on now. I've seen that Ishmael is from Ghana. He's on. I'm very happy about it. You know what? I have an amazing testimony. Normally, I should be on the operation table tomorrow, but thank God it's cancelled because I told you that I had a problem at my back, and then the doctors told me that they will operate me tomorrow, but then the wound at my back, it got burst, and what did I do? I put STC miracle powder into it, and I'm telling you that everything is healed. So I have cancelled my surgery. What am I telling you over here? The product is very good. When they said we should put it under our tongue, and I realized that I heard someone said that she used it for a diabetic wound and it was healed. And I realized that if it's for the stomach, for the body itself, to put into our system for the cells, then why don't I also put it on my skin? And lo and behold, it has done a wonder, which means that I've been able to not to go under a knife. Like Prakash always says that, why do I have to go under a knife? You understand it? So the product is good. And I would advise everyone who is here, try it on yourself. Then have your own testimony to tell other people. Let's keep on sharing. And we should not forget about the amazing compensation plan. This is the best so far. Yeah, that is ST30. And it's all about friendship, you know. We come together, hearts are knitted together. We are here. It's like a family. So I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for giving such an opportunity. Thank you, MC Superlife. Life is super.
Superlife, life is super. Thank you,
Life
Betty.
is
Betty
super.
from Holland now already 1 a.m. at night.
No, no. It's 12. It's 12 now. 12 o'clock.
Yeah, 12 o'clock midnight,
Yeah, 6 to 12.
You know,
Yeah.
that's very powerful. Okay, thank you, Betty. Okay,
Okay,
that's the
thank you very
testimony you
much.
shared. Thank you very much. As for me, I'm after taking SEC for 6 months, now I'm no more wearing glasses. I can drive at night. My eyesight is getting better and better. Wow, let's try it. Okay, that's why you say love the people. You know, we share the people. We share with the people our feeling. You know, our feeling about this product. You know. That's why they say selling is nothing but the transfer of feeling. How you feel about the product, you share with the world. Yeah? All of us, we can move the world. Okay, thank you once again, Betty. Betty from Holland. Let me see from Ismail. Ismail from Ghana. Are you from Ghana, right, Ismail? You want to say something? You unmute yourself and share your feeling. Super life, life is super.
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Wow, so sexy, huh?
Yeah, super life
Life
is
is
super.
super. Okay, please share your feeling.
It's always amazing to be with this wonderful family, you know. Yeah, I've also been using the product. I've started using it and I'm beginning to see difference. I've been talking to people and hopefully they will be joining. You know, it's not easy from our part to convince people to come on board. So gradually we've been convincing them. Hopefully they will start coming on board. So we will see improvement. I'm really happy to be part of this wonderful family. And as I keep saying, I'm not going back. I'm here and I will help this company, let's say organization to grow so that I will also grow, because that's the main purpose of us meeting here, to realize our dreams and then grow in it. So once I'm here, I'm definitely not going back. I'm going to help us all grow together. So yeah, I'm really happy being with you. Thank you very much. Super life, life is super.
Super life is super. Thank you, Ismail. Thank you. You know. All right. Okay. That's why earlier I said coming together at the beginning, working together, progress, staying together is success. This is the way that going to help people, because you can get anything in life you want if you have enough other people to get what they want. People don't care how much we know until they know how much we care. All right. We care for the people. That's why we invited so many people. Okay. But some will, some won't. So what? We invite more, right? Because when people every time we call people may say no. Doesn't matter, because no means no means next opportunity or next one. We keep on inviting people because we know this platform, this super life world already changed the life of many people. So coming together here to change the world. All right. Let me see, before I call Dr. Maha, let us hear from Yangi Confidence. Yangi, you want to say something? Yangi in the USA, right? Yangi, please say something before I pass to Dr. Maha. Super life, life is super. Yangi Confidence.
Super life.
Life is super.
Yeah, I want to thank you again for this sharing of today. You know, we grew every day, because as we learn, we know more about super life. Last week, I wanted to do this sharing, this testimony. I did not do it. I wanted God to complete it before I bring it. Last week, my sister was seriously sick in Africa, in Cameroon.
All right.
She went to the hospital. She had this heat, fire.
Oh.
She has been sitting near the fire too much. And the thing has disturbed her until they went to the hospital. They could not see anything, but she was just dying. I decided to say, I know Superlife can do something. I bought 2. I sent to her. She took that Superlife. She was 1 week in the hospital. She went out on Monday from the hospital. She was discharged. And praise God, I'm getting the news that she is now getting fine, because I asked her to take Superlife and she should be drinking too much water and it will be flushing it out. So I know she is fine because of Superlife. So we should not joke with Superlife. It is very difficult when you tell somebody, they just hear the price, they say, no, that thing is too dear, expensive, and it is not much. We should not be discouraged. Let's know that even you tell somebody at time, if God provide you the means, you give the person to taste. So Superlife, life is super.
Superlife, life is super. Thank you, Yangi Confidence. That's the wonder of its, the product. Okay. Wow, wow. So I'm so happy and excited that many of my friends here in this platform at this moment. Okay, I welcome all of you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned. I'm going to bring you my guru, my coach, the person who brought me into the business. Please join me to welcome Dr. Mahadevan. Over to you, sir. Superlife, life is super.
Superlife, life is super. Good day to all of you. Dr. Maha here. All right, I'm adjusting myself. Just give me a minute. And I was so happy and excited to listen to Yengi's sharing just now. And that is a commitment. That's what the business can do for you. That's what the product can do for you. And today, everywhere, everybody in the world needs what we have. Everybody in the world needs what we have, because everybody in the world are going through a lot of challenges now. And the challenges are beginning from them. It's not because of them, but from them. What do I mean by that? Because the whole world is going through a change now. And this change have to be coped by our body. Whatever we do, our body is the most important thing. You know, I came back late last night. Mr. Apon just now called me, but before he called me, I woke up and I saw the phone Apon. That means my biological system is already prepared to wake up for this time to give this talk. I don't have to set an alarm for it. So just before he called me, I woke up. And that's how powerful our body is. Our body can do anything for us if we take care of the body. The word dis-ease means the body, the cells are not at ease. If the cells are not at ease, then we will not be at ease to do what we want. So today, our cells work together to help us. If I'm talking to you through the smartphone now, the smartphone technology is a godsend opportunity for us to speak to anywhere in the world. And the smartphone technology, the screen is made from pixels. There are millions and trillions of pixels that come together to give the screen. And from the screen, I can see myself, and then I can see you. I can talk to you. Just like that, this body screen is made of trillions of cells. And each cell is a personality by itself. Dr. Hedge is actually a chronologist, a cardiologist from Manipal Hospital. And today he's about 84 years old or 85 years old now, a former cardiologist of Manipal Hospital, India. And today is advocating a lot on natural ways to handle the body instead of going through the chemical ways and allopathy ways. And he said one thing. He said, if you really take care of your body, your cells well, and the cells are happy, you'll be happy. Each cell is a personality by itself, he told. Each cell is a personality by itself. That means he said, there's a colony of people living inside you to take care of you. There's a colony of people living inside you to take care of you. small people, and these people are cells, guys. Each cell has got a personality. There is good cell, bad cell, ugly cells inside us. So the good cells make sure they protect us. The bad cell creates problem for us. The ugly cells will cause issues inside that. So they are just like human beings. They have their own problems. So, but when the cells work together, we are happy. So the word excel, excellent, is this expression of cells, guys. When I say why is excellent, that means the cells are expressing very well. So excel means expression of cells. So, but my cells cannot express itself if I don't keep my cells happy. If I'm living in my house now, if I am the father, I'm not happy. My wife as the mother not happy, then how can my children be happy? So father and mother, I love you means family. So inside the cells, father and mother, I love you, then this is a family that can be happy. So we got 12 organs that work together to keep us going. 7 organs to take care of our internal affairs. Our family matters inside is taken care by 7 organs. 5 organs to take care of our external matters so that nobody comes inside the house. If anyone comes intrude to my house when I'm sleeping to disturb my family, I will fight with them. I have to make sure that I be the father of the head of the family to protect them. So that's called immunity. So we got 5 organs to take care of immunity. And during this pandemic, during the corona's attack on us, we saw how powerful, how important, not just how powerful, how important this immunity is. They call immunity is a new beauty. Whether you are Aishwarya Rai or whether you are the Miss World or anything, today without immunity, there's no beauty, guys. So we have 5 guys to take care of us. So all these 12 guys are taking care of a whole system. Endocrine system, urinary system, respiratory system, all the system are taken care by them. How are they taking care of us, guys? The ancient masters of the ancient times saw there are 7 power stations inside us that cannot be seen by naked eyes, but can be felt by the body. The 7 power stations starts from your base of your spinal cord, and then it goes up. And it goes up like, the power goes up like 2 snakes going up. That's why you can see the medical symbol, the sword with 2 snakes going up. The sword is actually our spinal cord. The 2 snakes going up is your base level energy going up to reach your crown energy. And the 7 power stations were called by the ancient masters as chakra. Chak means like a train going, keep on going, chak, 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 chak. That means chak. You must keep on going. Ra means the soul energy. Your energy that comes from life force energy. That's why they call it chakra or wheel. So the circle of life or the wheel of life begins with us, ends with us. So there are 7 circle of lives running inside you, and they need subtle energy. So how the system works is very simple. The cells work together to take care of one organ. The vital organs are the heart, the liver, the lungs. All these are 7 vital organs. The 7 main vital organs. I give you an example. If your lungs are not working properly, you cannot breathe properly. If you cannot breathe properly, no matter how much of air comes, how much of life force comes as a breath for you, you cannot breathe properly if your lungs are not working properly. So the breath will come. The morning I got up this morning, I opened my eyes, I got the breath, I got life. So I said, thank you, God. Morning, get up. My first prayer is, thank you for giving me the breath. The breath has come now. The breath can be round 100, round 97, or round 95. That is the breath. That's my life force, my life energy, my fuel for me. Now, the breath is coming, but my cells are not working properly. Then I cannot wake up also. The cells are like my batteries. The English, they call the car batteries as dry cell or wet cell. So the cell that's in your car, the cells that are in your phone, the cells in your batteries, all are also called cells in English. So CELL, cellular light, short form for cellular light. CELL can also be a prison. The small prisons, we call it cell, prison cell. So it can also be a prison to me. CELL battery can also be a battery for me to charge me up. So how I take care of myself, that's how the body can take care of me. So Supposing if you have your car in front of your house, parked in front of your house, then you already filled up the fuel, full tank, but you got up in this morning and you wanted to start the car doesn't crank, doesn't start. Why? Most of the time is simply because the cells of the battery has kaput, we call it, because the battery could have already reached its 2 years, or normally they give 2 years lifespan for a battery, car cell battery. So the battery could have kaput. No point of having a RON 100 or RON 97 full tank of fuel, but the fuel cannot help you because the batteries cannot start. Same thing with us. When you wake up, the elixir of life has come to your body, then your cells are not working properly, then the system cannot be triggered. So then people come to you, they say, oh, this guy forgot to breathe this morning. And that says, whenever more of those things happen, then the disease can lead you to death. So that's why taking care of cells are very, very important for us guys. Take care of your cells and cells will take care of you. So how do we take care of that? It's very simple. We have a very powerful system now. Like Yengi was talking about that system, how it can help even sick people. A sick person can be helped by our STC 30. What more you and I? What more you and I? And we are focusing here in our system now, the SLWC global system, wellness guys. We are wellness doctors. We are not sickness doctors. Wellness doctors means I am a doctor to myself. I have to take care of my body. My body will know how to take care of me. My DNA is my doctor. Within my DNA, there is a doctor, there is a pharmacist living in me, there is a nurse living in me. So that DNA carries all the information that your body needs to take care of itself. Where did I get all this DNA information? Passed down by the ancient line of sponsorship. That means from my great-grandfather, my grandfather, then my father, then my mother on one end, my father on one end. They came together, I was created. So all this DNA system was passed through them. I have lots of information inside me, data system. So that data system I have inside me, if I take care of myself very well, the data system will work for me very well. I don't need anything else outside. The medical doctor who takes care of my body when I'm sick is guiding my DNA how to take care of me. But if I know how to take care of the DNA myself, then it's called wellness. If I don't know how to take care of the DNA myself, it's called sickness. That's when I need outside factor to come and help me. So now, why not I care for myself? There are 3 things we are teaching people now. We are guiding people now, especially young people. Like Ganesh is only about 20 years old now. But Ganesh gave you a very good presentation. And Ganesh lives about 200 kilometers from us. But what happens is Ganesh is connected to us through smartphone technology. We are allowing itself to express itself in early morning now. That is a discipline for him. He's a young man. If he doesn't have discipline, the body cannot function for him. So we discipline him to express himself. And then the more he expresses himself, he becomes a good speaker. So everything goes back to the cell, guys. So where did the cell get the information from? From his DNA. When I saw Ganesh speaking the first time, I was so shocked because he was a very high spiritual energy living in a small body. Your religion and spirituality has got nothing to do, guys. Religion is religion, spiritual is spiritual. And when I'm talking what spiritual means, I am talking to you now from the realm of spirituality now. Because we are now speaking from the clouds. Without smartphone technology, we cannot reach the clouds. These clouds is what we are guiding people, young people down to go. We are calling them now the cloud CEOs. You are a cloud CEO, I'm a cloud CEO. So I'm 61 years old. A 16-year-old boy also is given the same chance now to become a cloud CEO. If he can become a cloud CEO, what happens? He can lead his life without worrying, and his body can be his first DNA system that takes care of him. And that DNA system, when it helps you, we call it leader, guys. There is a leader in you, doesn't matter what age you are. Colonel Sanders realized these leaders when he was 64 years old. And then he gave us KFC. Winston Churchill realized this leadership, the leader in him, when he was 64 years old. If he had died about 63, nobody in the world wouldn't have known him. So you see, today the whole world is going through a change where young people are becoming wiser much earlier because of the technology they're holding now. And those days, I have to go to an authority to realize the truth of myself. And the authority became my truth. I have to go to some place of authority. Today, the young people are becoming the authority. And if you understand this, you understand what Superlife is all about. You are your truth. I am my truth. Know this truth, the truth shall set you free. There is a leader in every one of you, doesn't matter what age you are. And network marketing system is all about realizing that natural energy of truth, guys, NET, and then work from that. So at 19 years old or 19 years old, Ganesh came in. He has realized his energy and is working from this as his energy to attract 2 souls anywhere in the world. I got a very good news for you all. Despite the pandemic, despite the corona, we must say thank you with lots of love to all the souls departed because of corona. 6 million, almost 7 million people passed on. But the world population didn't go down, guys. The world population hit 8 billion on the 15th November 2022. It's a milestone event for the world where we hit 8 billion, despite we lost 6 million. That means new babies are coming, new babies are being given, new souls are coming to take over this body, and new people are coming there. Yesterday, I went to Mohan's house, our Chief Mohan's house, and Mohan is a founder for Dominator, and he has got a new baby. And they gave me the baby on my thing. I carried the baby. It reminded me of the time I was holding my baby. And you see, things are moving so fast now. Like even my son can have his baby now soon. Because you know why? He's 31 years old. He's going to get married. Yesterday morning, Bakem and I went to a place where my niece is going to get married soon. So they wanted me to help them to hate the whole event. And I was recalling 20 years ago or 30 years ago, 30 years ago, it was Bakem and I were hating her mother's wedding. So things are moving so fast now, the next generation is coming now to take over. You see, whatever you're doing now, you must pass on to the next generation, guys. This industry is giving you that to do that. Superlife is very much focused on that. Building for next generation. What attracted me to Superlife is not just the money. There are a lot of ways to make money, guys. A lot of ways. You can make money sitting down from your home now if you know how to use the smartphone technology, if you know how to go to TikTok, and you can make money now. But today, the most difficult thing people are going to find, the young people are going to find, the old people are going to find, the most expensive commodity is peace, guys. Peace, love, care, and compassion. This is going to be the most difficult thing because when money comes easily, people tend to think that they have power, then money occupies their mind. So that is the reason why we are teaching young people through this SLWC Global Franchise System. When you purchase a package, you take care of your own body first, become a wellness doctor. The organs depends on me, not on anybody else. My DNA is there. There is a pharmacist there. There's a doctor there. So when I buy the system now the system is giving you, those days you cannot mix the product. Now you can come in super package. You can go to like going into a Amazon or a Lazada or a online system. You can go and pick the package as long as it comes to amount of 1,000 pp. That means it's super package. So you can check out, pay the payment, and it come out as a super package. So you can mix the product. You want one of this, you want 2 of this, or you can mix like that. Those days we cannot do that. For Malaysia, you can mix like that, you can get the products easily. For overseas, we must make sure that the products are approved in that country. That's all. But you can mix your products now, and you can take the products. So STC30 will take care of my cells. Cells will be happy, tissues happy, organs happy. My system will run properly. The day one, I realized Superlife. I have taken my first STC30 when the product sample, the product came physically to us. 1st August 2017, I took my first STC30. I even have a picture of that. Until today, not even one day I've missed. After I got up, I went to my kitchen, took SC30, put under my tongue. Then I'm here talking to you. Normally I will go for exercise. I take my bath, everything. But before that, I make sure I take the SC30. I just brush my teeth, freshen up. Then I come and talk to you. After this, I'll go for my exercise. So first to SC30, then to exercise, then to anything else. So what will the SC30 do for me? It will balance my system, guys. What people need now is not too much of everything. It's balancing the system. Being too positive is not good. Being too negative is not good. You need a balance of positive. You need a balance of negative. So you need a balanced system in your system now. Too much alkaline is not good. Too much acid is not good. If there is too much acid in your body, then cancer cells love acid. Every one of us are carrying cancer cells. You are carrying cancer cells. I'm carrying cancer cells. But the moment your body is acidity, the cancer cells will eat on this, and then they become stronger than all the other cells. That's why our system becomes cancerous now. Then it goes stage 1 cancer, stage 2 cancer, stage 3, stage 4 cancer. And many times people find out they have got cancer once they hit or 3 or 4. By then it's too late. But what happens if you detect earlier, that's easier for you. But what I'm trying to say now, why pay more for sickness when I can pay less for wellness? Why pay more for sickness when I can pay less for wellness? That means I take the STC30, I put it under my tongue, there is a myelin effect, goes to the brain, there is pineal gland and pituitary gland. There are 2 glands in hers here. These glands will absorb the information of STC30, then that information will be distributed to all the organs. We call this the master glands. There are 7 glands, 7 power stations, 7 organs to take care of my vital cell. So the moment the 7 glands is triggered by the master gland called pineal gland and pituitary gland. Pineal gland connects you to we call it third eye. That's called the pineal gland is actually your third eye. And that's the eye that connects you to the universal cell. Pituitary takes care of your inner self. It's like a prime minister taking care of your own house. So it will distribute according to what your cells need. The moment this stem cell goes into your system, stem cells are called mother cells. The moment it goes to your system, suppose your pancreatic cells are not working properly, you're going to have diabetic issues. So all the cells in the pancreas organs will call for, please come to me, mommy, please come to me. So the stem cells will go to the pancreas cell. It will mutate itself to become the pancreatic cells, rejuvenate, revitalize, regenerate, and then the whole cells of the pancreas. And very soon you will have a new pancreatic cells that can help you. And that's how our accessory helps us, guys. So if I don't have the sickness, I'm happy, I'm healthy, that's when I should take. That's called maintenance. If I don't maintain the car properly, I don't maintain my whatever vehicle I'm using properly, every 5,000 kilometers, I have to go for a service. If I don't do that, then the car will break down faster. If I have an organ in my house, if I play organ, if I have a guitar, a piano in my house, if I don't service properly the piano and organ, it won't function well. So STC30 taken by young people like Ganesh, taken by healthy people, it's called wellness. So I'm an advocate of wellness, guys. So this is what I've been doing for the last 5 years. My wife and I, we have not even missed one day. That's why at 61, we look much younger, much energetic, much youthful. It's not because of the money we are gaining from Superlife. It's because what we have become because of the products of Superlife. So Yangi is very right. The product can help sick people. But I'm absolutely right. It can also help me if I'm not sick yet. And I don't want to go into the doctor's table and to give my body that easily. So guys, let's take the product seriously. Like what she said just now, don't take it lightly. If I'm going to talk about millions in Superlife, I should be the first one to take the product. So the system is very simple. I was speaking to one businessman. He said, I understand the concept, sir. He said, how? You tell me. I don't know how to sell the product. I said, yes, very good. Then what are you going to sell? A business means you have to sell something. Without selling something, there's no business. Whether I'm opening a restaurant whether I'm opening up a beauty center, whether I'm going to open up a clinic, whether I'm going to open up a legal firm, I have to sell something. Otherwise, I go and work for people and they pay me a salary. So if there is no profit in business, it's not a business. So I asked him, so what are you going to sell? Do you understand that? He said, yes, sir. I know, I understand. I take the product, I buy the super package. I got products to take care of myself, my family members. So now I share this opportunity to other people. So I said, yes, you're selling opportunity. Guys, if you all have time, go to YouTube. Go and look for a cassette, go and look for a talk which was given in 1970s by the founder of Amway, Rich DeVos. The system I'm teaching you actually came from him. He's the founder of the system I'm teaching you now. And Rich DeVos gave a general talk without talking about the company and all that, selling America. And he said, why we need to sell America. If you don't sell, you cannot live well. If don't sell, you cannot live well. Every business begins with selling, guys. And if you go listen to that yesterday while driving from KL to Ipoh, day before yesterday, going to Ipoh, it's 200 kilometers. I listened to that talk. I listened to Jim Rohn. Young men, young people today, if you really want to do this business very well, make your car your university. Every day, if you're caught in a traffic jam for 2 hours, 3 hours, instead of listening to all the songs in the world that got nothing to do with you, you need to only listen 3 things. I call it seminar, self-seminar. Number 1, I need to listen to something that can build me up, self-management. These are 3 things we're teaching people now. Self-manage. That means I need to realize I'm not a physical body. I'm not a mind. I am a soul energy coming spiritually into my system with a physical body that can create a mind. That means mind is created by me. The mind that I have now is not, I'm not in control of the mind because the mind was passed down to me. It can be passed down from my generation. It can be passed down from my family, and it's all conditioned based on their life. If I come from poor family, I got conditioned mind of how to be poor. If I come from family of all losers, then I condition mind to lose. I cannot blame the family, but I have the responsibility to come out from that because it's my birthright to excel before I leave. So I come from a poor family, and they were poor not because of their choice. My father speaks better English than me because my father was born in South Africa. Even though I'm an Indian from origin, my origin is from India, my father was born in South Africa. He migrated back to India. Then from India, they came to Malaysia. He stayed in a plantation for 40 years with high level of English with him, which he studied in Africa. His father was a very rich man in Africa. They had apple plantation, orange plantation, all in South Africa. But all that they left behind, they came zero, like how today people migrate from country to country, zero. He migrated, came to Malaysia, stayed in Malaysia in the plantation, worked as a driver, and gave us the best. There were 10 of us in the family, 6 girls, 4 boys. From there, I came. Then when I came, from something told me from within that I have got something specific to give to the world. From young, I had that realization, very little, but I had the awareness. I call it ABC, awareness before change. Every time I will talk to the sun, I will tell the sun, you and I got some connection, I don't know what connection. You have realized yourself, I have not realized myself, that's all. And the connection with the sun is very important for all of us, guys. Doesn't matter which path of light you're walking on, whether you're a Muslim, Christian, Hindu, all that path is important for you because you come from that path. And value the path, walk on that path. But the sun is the first thing that everyone sees. If you don't wake up early in the morning to get 10 minutes of the sun energy, then you don't understand life, guys. Without the sun, there is no earth. So the sun is the one, that energy of the creator that we can see. If there is a creator, higher energy, you call him God, generator, operator, and destroyer. That means that energy must be as powerful as the sun. And the sun comes from the Sanskrit words S-A-N, the one. S-A-N means the one. That means there's one energy operating the whole world. In science, they call it almighty cosmic energy. So call the energy what you want. ACE. I think Betty is writing notes. Betty, you write down this ACE, almighty cosmic energy. So my job is to realize that I'm connected with the almighty cosmic energy. If you put a PE in front of the ACE, you get peace. First, we need to get peace for ourselves first, guys. So how do I get peace? First, I must know who I am. Who am I? Why am I here? What am I going to do? So when your why to do is strong enough, your how to do is easy enough. So you see, even though I was born to a family which is tagged as poor by the society, but why we were poor? Because they didn't get an opportunity to become rich. They only realized that they can work hard, and they worked very hard. My father worked like nobody's business. He passed on when he was 51 years old because his body took the toll. And I was only 14 years old. So, but at that age, from 14 years old, together with my elder sisters, we have been carrying the responsibility of the family. So my leadership quality came from 14 years old itself. So there is a leader in all of us, but we don't get the opportunity to express the leadership, guys. So what network marketing business does, gives you a chance to realize the leader in you. Everyone is a leader. It doesn't matter you are a housewife now. Don't say I'm a just housewife. Don't say I'm just this. There's no such thing as just this. Everyone is a very powerful energy, occupying a physical body now, doing what they know best. So I was born to the estate family. I was born in Pahang, in Malaysia. Some of you from in Malaysia, you know what I'm talking about. The biggest, most dense forest is in Pahang. The biggest state in Malaysia is Pahang. If you know Genting Highlands, then you know Pahang. If you go down further from Genting Highlands, another 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers, then you find my birthplace is called Kuala Lumpur. So you see, coming from the remotest place, all of us came to Kuala Lumpur for one thing, to find money. And today that's a life, everyone in everywhere in the world going there. Be born in a village, born in a small place, they migrate to a city, hoping that city they can make money. We call it urbanization. But today, that's the biggest killer of all killers, guys. If I had lived in Kuala Lumpur, I would have had much more happier life because I live among the greens. I had a very big green lung for everybody to occupy, to have good breath every day. My friend who was studying with me from primary school, standard 1 until my high school, he's still there. And he's a guide for tourists in the national park, which is in that place. You see, and that is the oldest. We have the oldest forest, even much more older than Amazon, guys. That's how rich Malaysian forest is. All the flora and fauna got billion years old, older than me. So if coming from such a place, I should be happy. But why are we not happy? Because we have lost the peace. So today, we are in a world where everyone will make money easily. An 8-year-old boy, if he knows how to use YouTube, he can make $1 million now. That is the first billionaire created by 8-year-old boy who is using YouTube. What he does, he just buys all the new toys that comes manufactured by the manufacturers. He shows how to use the toys in YouTube. Now the hits are millions of millions, and then people now use him to show their toys. That's how he became a billionaire. So today people can go to TikTok. I was with a guy who started with us, ordinary guy. Today he got 6,000 members in a TikTok. I said, what did you do? How did you get the 6,000 people? He said, I did one thing. I said, what? I'll go to each town, each city. I study about a town in Malaysia, the history of the town. I go and Google about the history of the town. And then I take the videos. So I created my TikTok just to share about the town. If Kuala Lumpur, who founded Kuala Lumpur, then what was the history of Kuala Lumpur? So I shared that, sir. Wow, I said, fantastic. And all the people from there come to view that and become my member. Like that, he got 6,000 people. Today, he got 6,000 database. He can do business with them. I said, having 6,000 people is not important. What are you going to do with the 6,000 people? Today, young people know how to get people faster than us. But they don't have the wisdom how to work with them. That's what we are teaching people, guys. So, PE. Betty, you write this down now. PE, ACE is peace. Power energized by almighty cosmic energy. When I realized that I have a very powerful body, a biological dimension given by the universe through the 5 elements. When I was in the womb of my mother, I was first called a zygote, Z-Y-G-O-T, zygote. This zygote attracted the 5 elements. A nest was built around me, became a nest in my family, my mother's womb. And then the 5 elements leased me water, 76% of my body, fire, digestive fire. Without fire, I cannot have digestion. Without fire, I cannot have electricity in the body. So fire, then earth, my skin, my body, all is made of earth. Earth, then I need space inside the system, ether, and then air. Breath is made of air. All the 5 elements contributed to give this body guy, physical body. That's the reason when I passed on, my breath is taken away, my body is returned to them. How is the body returned to them? According to your culture. Some will bury hers, earth to earth. Some will burn hers, air to air. Whichever way I go, we have to go. Some will just throw in the river. So everything goes back to the 5 elements. And then the cycle of the body continues. These 5 elements become other bodies, and then it will keep on going. My mind will go, where will all my preserved mind will go? We'll go what we call as Akasha records. I will contribute information for the next generation. All my information that I gathered will also never die, guys. Energy never dies. So that will be going to what we call as Akasha records. There is a higher CPU there. There is no idea, original idea, guys. Whatever idea I think, wow, this morning I got a fantastic idea. Someone somewhere million years ago or 1,000 years ago have thought of the idea. The idea is coming back to me now. So it's not my original idea, actually. So our minds will go to that. The only thing will go back to your creator is your light energy, the smallest energy you have in your body. How big are you actually is very, very small, guys. You pull your hair, the smallest thing after at the end of the hair is what you and I really are. That's what we call today, you know about microchip. Then we know we are just the smallest microchip inside our body. And we call it SOUL, source of universal life. And that's what we really are. We will go back to the stars. We will return as stars. But what are we doing before we are going? That's all. When we go back, there's only one question asked. Have you fulfilled the purpose you have gone down there? Say, what purpose? I was a good father. I was a good son. I took care of my parents. I was a good father. I took care of my family. I was a good this. I was good that. He said, no. What did you do for your own energy, for your light energy? Say, no, I took care of this. That is a moral responsibility you did for Earth. What did you do for yourself before you came back to your celestial energy? Guys, every one of us has a specific purpose that we have come here for. Through this system, we have to realize that purpose. Thank God I was touched at the age of 22. Otherwise, I would have spent my entire life in income tax department as a tax officer. Income tax would have got good name because of me. The department would have got good name because of me. I would have been given employee of the month, employee of the year, all that. At 60, I have to retire whether I like it or not. They throw me out again. From 60, how long I'm going to live depends on how I take care of from 60 onwards. But 60 doesn't mean that I'm already old. I'm not contributor for the society anymore. At 61 now, today, people look like 40 because we have learned how to take care of our body system better than the older people. Now, if I don't have an opportunity, I would have gone back home to the room, stayed in the room, waiting for my family to take care of me or waiting for my time to go. In Malay, they say, the grave is calling me, then the home is chasing me away. Home is saying go, the grave is asking me to come. Even in Tamil, we say that. Veedu popon is kaadu vavan is. That means the jungle is calling me to come. The house is saying go. But we don't want to be in that guy. We want to offer, we want to contribute. Miss Betty, when I met her in Switzerland 3 or 4 months ago, she's 64 years old, but she doesn't look like 64. She looks much younger than me. So I'm 61. So guys, the older we are, the younger we look. But what's happening now? We have to maintain this longevity body of us. Teach young people how to live longer. Older people how to live younger. That's the name of the game plan now. All our 4 products can help you to maintain your youth. Bakem and I are a good example of that. And At 55, when we came in, we were zero. Why? Because I raised myself up in the income tax department for 8 years. 5 years, I did MWay part-time. That's when I learned I got entrepreneur spirit. I got a leader in me. I can do so many things through the world. But having that, at that time, there was no system like this. Within the 5 years, I didn't see any money there. I learned internship. I learned about myself. I came out from the system, network marketing system. I went into insurance. I was in insurance for 16 years. I made my money there. I made my fortune there. I had a bungalow house. I bought cars. I traveled the travels. All that I did in insurance. Whatever I learned here, I did that with just 9 couples. And one of them is Mr. Apon. But what happened after that, I went into spiritual part for 10 years. I gave up everything, zeroized my life, and served a master from India, a master who taught us the art of ancient living, where how the people in the ancient times live. The ancient time living, I'm not talking about just India alone. The ancient people of Africa live the same way as the ancient Indians. The ancient people in India live the same way as the ancient people in Malaysia, as the ancient people in Indonesia, as the ancient people in Siberia, as the ancient people in America. How did they live, guys? They respected and valued Mother Nature. They were online with Mother Nature. And the ancient people, the Celtics and all that, they saw Mother Nature as a mother. And then if you look at all the Celtic songs, in the Celtics, you can see the humming all is like calling for a mother. So whether you call the person above as a father or mother, that's your personal relationship. But there is an energy, and that energy is always caring for us. Today, we are destroying the whole world without realizing we all are connected. So if there is a soul that is connected to me through Superlife from Holland, that soul is connected to me. And that's Miss Betty. I've never seen Miss Betty for almost 200 years, only from Zoom. I only met her physically just 3 months ago. When I met her, like as though we already met for ages, guys. We had a deja vu feeling. Same thing goes to Miss Angie now. I've not met her at all. But when I meet her, this year we are definitely coming to a US. I already set my mind to come, and I will definitely come with God's grace. Project Iowa is on. And what happens when I come there, when I meet Miss Angie, it was like as though we have met a long time ago. So guys, you just have to make a decision. Why am I coming on a Monday morning to help you all to realize this? And I thank US chapters, because otherwise I cannot get up early on Monday morning. Whether I'm an employee or employer, how I start the week is how I'm going to end the week. In America now, the week is a Sunday evening. They're closing the week. In Malaysia, we are beginning our working week. Sunday is the first day of the week. Actually, Sunday is the first day. That's what the sun. Sunday is the day you realize your soul energy. That's your powerful energy. You go to church, you go to mosque, you go to all the places, sit down there calmly, and you connect with yourself. That's Sunday. Monday is the day, it's called Man in Tamil means, in Sanskrit means mind. Monday in Tamil means head. If my head is not happy, my whole system won't be happy. So Monday is the day you dedicate for you to have a calm mind. So Monday is the day you wake up early, you meditate, you calm yourself so that you can have the whole week powerful for you. Tuesday is the day you realize that when I'm calm, I can intend on something, I can act on that thing. We call it Icha Sakti, Kriya Sakti. Icha means intention, power of intention. Kriya means power of action. That means I can intend on doing something. In Islam, we call it niyat, intention. But when I intend something, I can get it. I will definitely get it. But my intention must be something that can help another soul. It must be not be selfish intention. It must be selfless intention. If I am already, I told yesterday someone, you're already 30, 40, 50, 60, all of us are going. But why not we intend something to do good for something? Even the pebble on the road is helping the road by giving us a road system. So it is offering something to society. Why not I offer something? So maybe after this age, I could have think that the world owes me a living. Now I must tell myself, nobody owes me, nobody owns me. Why not I do something good for the world and go? So we call this significant living. Betty, we can write this significant living. Success is success. Success can come to anybody. If I'm young, like Ganesh, if I studied until university, I'll come out, I'll look for a profession. First thing I will do, I want to buy a car, Kadi. Second thing, I want to buy a house, Madi. Third thing I want to buy, I want to get married. We call it lady. So I want a house, I want a car, I want a house, I want a spouse. So that's what everybody is working for. 97% of the world, this is what we all are working for. But are we come for only that, guys? Are we coming for only for that? There is one more thing that we can do. I want to do something back for the society. My local hero in Malaysia, everybody needs a hero. I had a hero from time I know life. The heroes that I know were 3 people from India. And those 3 people, I see them on screen twice a month in my estate where I was growing up. Those 3 people from India is MGR, Shivaji Ganesan, and Gemini Ganeshan. These are 3 heroes that I grew up the movies. From MGR, I learned about art of leadership. All his songs taught me how to become a leader. So Shivaji Ganesan is a master of emotions. All his movies teach us how to handle my 9 emotions that God has given me. We call it Navarasa, 9 emotions. And then there's another person we call him the king of love. All his movies are all about romantic movies, how to fall in love. So from one person, I learned about leadership. From the other person, I learned about emotional management. The third person, I learned about love. That is from India. From Malaysia, I have a hero, a local hero. I call him P. Ramlee. I've never missed any of his movies. I stayed in an estate. Those days, we don't have television and all that. Every Sunday, I will cycle with my Malay friends from about 13 kilometers or 14 kilometers to come to a small town and watch Malay movies. And he is the hero. We take it locally. And all his movies were comedy, strategy, tragedy, and everything, but we learn a lot from his movies. And one of the things I learned from him, everything, no challenge is big challenge. He will just say, Chobaan. Chobaan means just a test, just a test. So all this we learn from heroes. And I value him a lot. You see, he lived his life. He died as a pauper. But his talent until today lives on in many hearts. You go to YouTube, you put P. Ramlee, you can see all these movies. A lot of people, millions of people are watching until today. Even young people are watching that. My children, when they are growing up, they don't like to watch Tamil movies, old movies, because black and white. But they will love to watch P. Ramlee movies, even though it's black and white. Guys, that is called significant living. That is called that even though I'm gone, but my name will be spoken about. People will keep seeing me. That means I go no more death. And that is a choice God is giving you now to become immortal. That means I have lived my life, I've enjoyed my life, or I suffered my life. Enough of all that. Now I offer myself to serve other people. Service to mankind is a rental you pay to God for the space He's given you now. So how I live is not important. How am I leading is very important. If you read this book called 7 Habits of Highly Successful People, and Stephen Covey said, when you're dying, when you're lying down there, your breath is gone. What will your family talk about you looking at your body? What will your friends talk about you? What will your community talk about you? And you should live for that, he said. Stephen Covey said that. Why I'm giving you one step further. You're gone to heavens there. Now you're written there. Now God is watching watching the celestial television now, Samsung television, big one. Then I said, hey, this guy who just came back here now, Mahadevan, can you play his video? I want to see how he lived his life on earth. Then God's assistant sets up everything. It's a Sunday leisure time. So God is watching the big screen. Now the screen comes out, Mahadevan. That's the title of the movie he's watching. Then it says Sangran, that's my father's name. Sundaramai, my mother's name. Then my siblings' names all comes out. My teacher's name. All the people who helped me in the past, all the names comes. And then all the friends, everybody that I know, it all comes. The title of the movie is Mahadevan. Then down there, somewhere after every name came, special guest star. Special guest star. My name comes Mahadevan again. The moment that happened, everything went black. The system all closed down. Then the assistant got worried. He thought he did some mistake and God could not watch the movie. God said, no. I offed everything. He said, why? Why, sir? He said, I sent him down there to play a hero in his own movie, but he has become a special guest star in his movie. Now send me another person. I want to know what heroship he did there. Guys, We all have come as a zero when we are in the mother's womb. In Malay, we say putih hati bayi putih nabi. A child is as pure as a prophet. When I was carrying Mohan's child yesterday, it's a very pure energy. So zero, I will come. After death, my body lying down there, I will be zero again. All the cars, all the house, all the spouse, whatever I created, I have to leave behind. Nothing I'm going to carry with me. Zero to zero, nothing to nothing. So how many people I've helped to become heroes in life? That's where my recording will be done there, guys. According to what I've done here to help people, that will be my next place. The kingdom of my Lord, there are many mentions. Which mention you want, you go and pick up the same. So my final serving that I've done for people, that's where I'll be accounted for. So Superlife network marketing is an opportunity for you to serve God by serving people. Service to mankind is a rental I pay to God. And I have a chance now when I get up in the morning, I can be a generator, I can be an operator, I can be a disintegrator. I am the capacity to do that. I can generate to work on my thoughts, I can operate my thoughts, or I can destroy my thoughts. I don't want these thoughts. We are giving you a chance now to change your life in 2023. Focus on something bigger than you that you can offer the world. And you start that with taking care of your family first. I want to earn 100,000 USD by end of 31st December 2023. Why? I want to give a good lifestyle for my family. So that when my family changes, the family around will come and to change and everybody will change. So I have a strong why to do. How to do will be easy enough. We will help you. We will guide you guys. So today is a Monday morning. Be calm. Let's use our mind and our head well. Anything you can have it in your head, you can have it in your hand. Anything you can have it in your head, you can have it in your hand. So this is our message we are giving you today. Superlife is a very powerful system. It's not just going to help you to become healthy. There are 14 of you. It's not just going to help you to make money. It's going to help you to be a complete person before you leave the earth. So whether you are 16 years old or 61 years old like me, whether you're 64 years old or 46 years old, whether you're 26 years old, doesn't really matter. When the breath goes, you go. Pandemic has made us realize that any seconds I can go. But before I go, what little bit I can offer, if I can live in one heart and the heart thinks of me, way before I've gone, I've lived my life completely, guys. I can be another P. Ramlee, I can be another MGR, I can be another Michael Jackson, I can be another Elvis Presley, I can be another somebody that touched somebody's life and left. Super life is super with lots of love. I'll pass it to Apon.
Wow, super life is super. Thank you, Dr. Maha, for such a wonderful sharing today. Okay, all of us, I feel blessed to be here with you all today. Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Maha. Thank you, Ganesh, for presentation. Thank you all the leaders who shared their feelings today. Okay, as I bring this session to landing, I would like to say this again and again, that I shall pass this life but once. Therefore,
Apon, before you end,
yeah,
this week's theme, every week I will have a theme.
All right.
This week theme will be leverage the new age.
All right, leverage the new age.
Leverage the new age. The new age is the smartphone technology.
All right.
The new age is the artificial intelligence.
All
we
right.
are this week. I'm going to organize digital marketing coaching. Digital marketing coaching. It will be done by Ganesh, Nick Lim, all the young people.
All
and
right.
Darvina is also back. All these people are going to give that coaching now. This week's coaching will be DMC, digital marketing coaching. Whether you're old as 64, 65 years old, with what helped me now, I can sit down in one chair and travel the world. I've learned how to capitalize the art of DMC, digital marketing coaching. And Superlife is now going next level. Superlife digital globalization. Superlife digital globalization. So guys, this week the theme is leverage the new age. Doesn't matter what age you are. All right? Superlife, life is super. Go to your
super. Leverage the new age, right? Okay.
Yes.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Please be with us through this Superlife world. Okay. As I bring this session to a landing, I would like to say this again. I shall pass this life but once. Therefore, any good I can do or any kindness I can show to any human being, let me do it now. Let me not defer nor neglect it, for I shall not pass this life again. Thank you once again. And remember, tonight we're going to have a Tamil session. tomorrow night we're going to have English, and the day after will be Malay preview. Okay, please stay tuned. Be with us to this Superlife world. Thank you very much once again. Let's come together and say Superlife, life is super. Thank you, everyone. Stay tuned. Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Superlife.
Super life,
Bye,
life is
Betty.
super.
Thank you,
Super life, life is
Betty.
super.
Hi,
Thank
Boy.
you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you,
Superlife.
Betty. Hi, Betty. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
I love all
Life
of
is
you.
super.
Thank
Let's rock,
you.
guys.
Thank you. Let's rock.
Life
Let's
is
rock.
All of
Okay.
you.
Hi,
great.
smile.
Thank you so
Hi,
much.
Prasha.
Bye.
Super life,
Thank
life
you,
is super. Let's
Khalid.
rock.
Superlife.
Let's
Thank you,
rock.
Life
Pon.
is
Thank
super.
you,
Thank you,
Dr.
Prakash.
Okay.
and
Samar.
System.
See you guys for the
Life
global
is
English
I'll
preview.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
see you
Tonight.
Good
tonight
night.
in
Double
Tamil
Life
preview.
is
meeting. Thank
super.
you. Bye
Good
bye.
night.
Thank you. Thank you. Where's Prakash? Huh?
Life,
In the
life is
meeting.
super.
Okay, Prakash. Thank you. Ah, Yangi. Thank you. Thank you.
Life
Bye.
is
Thank
super.
you.
Prakash here?
Whisper, Abdul.
I'll
Yeah,
become the
here we go.
co-host.
Okay, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, bye.
Prakash, are you here?
He was there just now. Okay, boss. Thank you.
Okay. No,
Super
Prakash has
life.
to end.
Life is super. Thank you so much. That was great.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Super life. Life is super.
See you
Life is
guys.
super.
Good night, everyone. I'm
good
good.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night, guys. Y'all can leave
Good
now
night.
because Prakash is not here. He has to end the session now. But y'all can leave now. Later on, I will end it. Super life, life is super.
We don't want
Okay.
to
Bye bye.
leave.
Good night.
We
Okay.
don't want
Bye.
to leave.
Okay.
Life is super.
Life is super. Life is super, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Prasha Mokisha, where are you from?
I'm in South Africa.
South Africa. Okay. Excellent. All right.
Yes, I met
Right.
you in Switzerland. You forgot me.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. So let us work together. All right. So Superlife life is
Yeah.
super. Okay. All the best. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Guys, y'all can leave one by one because the Prakash is the host now. I cannot reclaim the host now either. Let me just see what I can do. Okay, Naman, y'all can leave. Afdal, Mano, everybody can leave now, then I can end the session. I'll call for Prakash.